Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx from the Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow with Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Most exciting man in boxing. Man in boxing. Where's the Flair Cops? Shout out to Goodfellow Sports TV.
Hey, Steven, man, you really believe that stuff? Oh, man, come on. You really believe that stuff you be saying?
All right, man, let's talk about Terence Crawford. Crawford has some words for Canelo and Errol Spence. You know I had to get on here. I was done producing videos for the night, but you already know Boxer Shorty got you real quick. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Share the video, subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit the bell icon button, hit all notifications if you want to get all the video notifications or increase your chances of getting all the notifications. I do appreciate everybody for tapping in, and check out the Boxing News playlist and the welterweight Boxing News playlist. Shout out to Armin, he owned it. So he said Terence Crawford on pound for pound debate versus Canelo Alvarez. He says, excuse me, zoom in, make sure I can see this. He says, never had any doubts, any questions about why I'm performing the way I'm performing. I don't have the trouble of saying it's in the meat, what meat you eating, but Canelo's great. So, like I said before, you know, people gonna hate that. People hate the truth. You know, I'm proof of it. You know, my channel should have at least 70,000 people subscribe. But you know how it is, and I can't compromise my integrity for a couple more dollars, but it is what it is. It's just the way I'm set, but he's right. And a lot of people gonna hate him. A lot of people gonna say move up, fight Canelo. A lot of people gonna hop on the Spence bandwagon fan and all that. But I'm glad he said we have me and Adonis had a line killer. We had Bernie on one day, and he was saying that, you know, Canelo great. We had to say, you know, we had to tell him what's up. And sometimes I just think some boxers and people in boxing just be politically correct, man. Just, you know, just because, you know, it's like being at work and being politically correct. You know, and that's fine. That's fine. I get it. You know, if I just shut the hell up, man, and just, you know, follow the program, shit, I'll be better off. But it's just something in me that won't let me. Honestly, man, I wish I could just shut up and play with the program, but, you know, like Deontay Wilder his will just wouldn't let him quit. His will wouldn't let fatigue make a coward of him. You know, that's just what it is. I just can't compromise my integrity for that. And in the long run, you know, that's gonna catch up to you. But like I said before, man, people want to act like it didn't happen. If that was Terence Crawford and he had some issues about the beat in Omaha, come on, they wouldn't stop talking about it. Of course it is. It's all about black boxers being so dominant that they got to find a way to knock us off. We got to curve the scale towards every other fighter. And like I said before, Canelo wasn't really hurting that top opposition or stopping the top opposition at 54, but he moved, and he wasn't stopping the top opposition at 60. He had a quick stop at 60, by the way. But he wasn't stopping, you know, Chavez and those type of guys. He ain't fought nobody at 68. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? He ain't fought nobody. And they ain't his fault. Let's be real. It ain't his fault. It's just division like that. But why he didn't stay at 160 pounds and fight Demetrius Andrade? Why? And he said today, he said on the Last Stand podcast that he'd think about fighting Jake Paul, but no to Demetrius Andrade. You know why? Because he a slick southpaw. If Pacquiao had the ability to go up one weight class, he'd have towed Canelo ass out the frame. And that's the truth. And I like Pacquiao. I'm not the biggest Pacquiao fan, but that's to say I don't like the guy. You know, but like I said before, man, that's the truth. You know, he not taking him as he coming. And why would we expect him to fight Charlos, right? You know, and Demetrius Andrade at 154 pounds when he, you know, why we asked him to fight him at 60 and 68 when he didn't fight him at 154 pounds? Why not? Why would we? And at the end of the day, some of them dudes ain't really bust the grape yet. So Canelo can hide behind that, or he can stand on that. How about that? He can stand on that. He can stand on, like, you know what I'm saying? Them dudes ain't even fight each other. Demetrius Andrade and Charlo, you know, that and Jamel, that didn't happen. You know, Demetrius Andrade and Jamal, that still ain't happened. And they both unified at 160. But you got to remember, Canelo was one belt away from being undisputed at 160. He was one belt away. One belt away. All I got to do is beat Demetrius Andrade. And I think That's possible. I think that's highly possible. I think he can beat all these dudes. The only dude I think that'll give him trouble out of the ones y'all want him to fight is Benavidez. And maybe Jermell Charlo if the size wasn't that. I'm the only two I think that give him problems. And I said he had beat the shit out of Jamal for years. Jamal is not challenging himself. He regressing. Had he challenged himself, shit, that might be a pick 'em fight. That legitimately might be a pick 'em fight. Let's be real. If he was challenging himself, but they not challenging him. That's just the honest truth. But like I said before, I'm glad that he talking this shit. I'm glad he talking this shit because that's true. It's a badge of honor. It's not been caught, but you know what people gonna say? Oh, you know, he just ain't been caught yet. He just ain't been caught yet. Everybody taking something. Man, come on, get out of here. There's still some honest people in this world. You know, maybe he is till he get caught. He get caught. But I can't say I believe he not. I believe I'm not inside those camps. But we do know Canelo been popped. And we do know on top of that, if he want to take it a step further, Canelo got the judges. Canelo got the commission. Canelo has the softest landing spot in boxing. Bare minimum, you get a draw versus Canelo. He could take a punch. But is that a correlation until, you know, him getting popped hot? Who knows? But we know for a fact multiple people in his camp popped hot. That's been through his camp or being affiliated with his camp. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. I'm not. But if that was Derrick James, if that was Ronnie Shields and Andre Rozier, come on, man. The media will burn them down. The fans will burn them down. Just like John Gruden yesterday. But I don't even go talk about that, right? He made some remarks about us, but then he got fired and shit about the other people, about the other situations. You know, but at the same time, man, people gonna thumbs this video down. I don't care. The best thing not to do is not to watch, not to thumbs down the video. But people don't understand that. Thumbs up, thumbs down still put me in an algorithm. But you know what it's about? It's about diminishing. It's about the black fighters have been so dominant. Let's curve the scale and let's try to build up a new white hype, a new Mexican hype. It's not gonna happen. It's not. Last time I checked, Canelo Alvarez got washed 12-0 in my book by Floyd Mayweather. But it's like any other sport. We got tired of seeing the Patriots. If you look up and down the scale of boxing, damn near, it's a great boxer everywhere. Black boxer anywhere. 175, we gonna see if Marcus Brown gonna be great. You know, 168, Caleb Plant. Talking shit. I'm joking. People say, you don't do that, CJ, man. The mythical black man is not Caleb Plant. Just because he made it, you know, are they gonna put that, get on that Umar Johnson and stuff, man? I don't know nobody 68, but you know, you talk about 60 Charlo and Andre, 54 Jamel, you know, everybody else down there, 47 Terence Crawford, Sean Porter and Stuntman, you know, it's 140. It is Josh Taylor, Robert Jr. So Tank Day, whatever you want to go, Devin Haney, we there. But let's move on, right? He just got cooked. Some of what they be saying, he just got cooked. I wasn't even supposed to do this video. I'm about to lay down. I told you I hurt my leg, my knees. I hurt my ankle, man. That's why I don't be hooping like that. No, I wasn't hooping, but that's why I don't hoop no more. I can't afford to get injured. Can't afford not to work. Here we go. We're gonna go through a couple tweets real quick. Take your time, do it right. We can do it, baby. Do it tonight. Take your time. Wasn't that on that little Bow Wow Search Entertainment movie? Was that? Are we there yet? No, that wasn't it. I forget the name of it. Fire. Terence Crawford asked what he wants to outshine Errol Spence win versus Sean Porter. Quote, who is he to outshine? I'm tired of everybody trying to compare me to somebody that's only had 2 belts in his whole career. He's talented, but there's levels to this. There's some truth in there. When I look at Errol Spence's resume, I came to the great city of Dallas, Texas. If you want me to go to DeSoto or Oak Cliff neighborhood, I will. I came to Dallas, Texas to let you guys know that freedom will ring in the welterweight division without Errol Spence. Cannon to the left, cannon to the right. If Spence get his ass in the ring with Bud, he gonna get his ass whooped that night. Let freedom ring, let freedom ring. You know, but he right. It was Errol Spence to be the barometer. 2 belts short, and he been in the division since 2012, 13-ish. Come on. Who is he to outshine? But he is the number one ranked welterweight in Ring Magazine, and most people recognize him number one. But he didn't beat Pacquiao, who beat number one from Keith Thurman, who had number one when Floyd Mayweather vacated and inducted Keith Thurman. So Keith Thurman was the number one welterweight. And even though him and Keith Thurman was on the same side of the road, same side of the street, they was at Waterberg kicking it. They never fought. Like I said before, and I'm gonna do a video tomorrow on Spence. Let me put this in my notes. Let me put this in my palm pilot. I ain't doing nothing. Put this in my notes. PBC is Spence is all PBC got left. You are I need to get by. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. I'm gonna put this in my notes real quick so I don't forget. I already got 4 videos lined up, man. I'm gonna start a mailbag pretty soon. I got some news I'm gonna be breaking if everything go the way it's supposed to be going, man, towards the end of the year. Some changes coming. I see no changes. What I just say? Oh yeah. Hold on. Put this in my. If I put in my notes, I'm gonna go remember. I'm gonna have to think too hard. And the Lion Killer put me on that. I was like, true. You all I need to get by. But he right. Who was you to outshine? You ain't Mace when he dropped Harlem World. You ain't Puff Daddy when he dropped No Way Out. You know what I'm saying? You ain't what that album he did is Bad Boys Feel Like We Ain't going no. You ain't that. You ain't the cheese and the macaroni and cheese. You ain't the candy yams and the yams. You might have some sugar in your boat. Here we go, the last one. Then I'll cap it off. He says, Terence Crawford and Errol Spence, I don't feel like our fight should have took this long. He's gotten 2 injuries since. Who knows if Errol Spence will ever be the same fighter that he once was when he was considered the boogeyman of the division. So, I mean, come on. It is what it is. He probably won't be the same. He probably don't. I mean, come on. He's, at the end of the day, he ain't been the same, for the last few, since he fought Mikey Garcia. I mean, he ain't been the same since the Mikey Garcia fight. He been a drained fight. On top of that, the injury. People say he's just training with the eye. It is what it is. But a detached retina, you ain't supposed to be doing shit. So his retina must not have been attached, but ain't what it's about. Like I said, I moved on from this shit, man. But I'm glad that he's starting to smoke Spence out. Because the only thing Spence could bring to the table is a payday and some belts. He don't bring credibility. He don't come with batteries included. He don't come with credibility included. He don't come with guys gonna say, man, Spence, Bud was the truth. It's gonna be like when Deontay Wilder, when freedom rang, when Tyson Fury banged. When Wilder was bleeding, he was shedding so many tears. Tears of blood. Tyson Fury hit him so hard, I thought his eyes was mud. But the LDBC and CC and Black 5 Fan and 7A Sports TV. And yesterday I looked for some material because I was going to get ignorant. Like Sada Baby say, I ain't got time to be arguing. I was going to say CC passed all these niggas up. I was looking how long that Blue Blood been with the LDBC. How long Junior the Truth, he been with the LDBC. How long the big tall non-hooper nigga that play in Puerto Rico been in the LDBC? How long Quest X been in the LDBC? And I was like, I ain't never seen them niggas on Trail Boxing Talk. Oh, let's just talk about how 7-8, that's just his extended channel and K-Ho keep all the money. But I was looking on there yesterday for material when I heard these manginas saying, oh, Wilder's still my champion. Wilder's still the LDBC, WBC champion. I still love Wilder. It's still Bomb Squad on my testicles. It's still I'm teabagging Wilder. It's still heavy costume batteries. It's still my brother Long Counts. You got Aki TV, who Dante Boxing Nation don't like black women, but always talking about black issues, who brought him in the game. And he pulling out the stopwatch. How ignorant can it be? How ignorant can it get? I'm with all the bullshit. Y'all know I've got to get my jabs in. Oh, Wilder's still my champion. Oh, girl said my heart dropped in my vagina. I'm like, what? I'm like, man, where they get this chick from? I thought she was when I beefed with them and I said somebody kept saying, like, where she come from? Shout out to CC, man. Where her channel at so I can go subscribe to CC channel. I can't take Sandwich Man and Michael Duncan Clark. What his name? Michael Clark Duncan. Hold on. Let me show y'all. Y'all don't know. I can't take Michael Clark Duncan no more, man. He said, well, you know, he'll beat your ass. Oh, I bet my ass been beat before. I ain't got shit to lose. I'm playing with house money. I ain't got shit to lose. It ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be you slipping. You're falling, man. I told you I lace it up with anybody as long as the money right. You know, I ain't gotta be the A side, I could be the C side. You know, hey, Black Fight playing TV, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, me and 7-8 back with another one, man. You want to see 7-8? Hold on, man. Hold on. Want to see 7-8, man? Want to see 7-8? Hold on. I wasn't prepared for this one. Hold up. But yeah, man, it is what it is, man. He was like, Wilder's still my champion. I'm like, what is this? I couldn't even watch that. I gave Fanon a watch it. Fanon gave me his credit, man. I was looking for material. And I was in the tub soaking my legs and stuff, man. And I was like listening to Black Fight Fan. I ain't heard him in a while. Great setup, bro. I give credits due. I like that setup, but I got to like after watching all these commercials, whatever the hell they got on there, man, to the little thing he had on there. I just listened, man. I love Wilder. I'm like, man, it wasn't so much what they were saying. They irritated me too. But I'm like, man, what is this? I'm like, man, what is this? Oh, Wilder. Oh, Wilder. I'm looking like, man. Hey, man, this 7-8 right here, man. This is right here. Little nigga off Friday. That's him right there with his sandwich. Oh, they forgot my pickles and mayo on my sandwich. My 7-8 right there, man. Oh, I said Chipotle sauce and double steak. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I don't feel like the video. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook group. If you want to advertise your channel, video question, chop it up, business question, queries, right? Business question, queries, whatever. If you got some issues with me, got video questions, hit me up. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Best way to donate, just thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, hit all notifications. You want to get the notification, gang. Peace.